Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another video about the journey in building the most space-efficient, non-permanent conversion kits for vans. And today I'm finally starting the producing of my own conversion kit. I'm very happy, I'm finally there. It took quite some time, even after I finished the 3D modeling that you've seen in the last video, to prepare all the parts for manufacturing. But I'm finally finished with this, and now I'm very happy to be in the process of producing the parts. You can see the sheets over here with all the tool paths. Really awesome to finally be able to switch from the computer into the workshop and be actually making some chips. That's really nice. So let's get started, and you'll see in just a sec the machine working and how all these parts come out of a big sheet like this. Well, the parts are finally all finished, and I brought them all into my workshop over here. You can see them over there on the sliding table saw. And my workshop is quite packed. Well, over there I have an additional workbench from my grandfather. He unfortunately died a few years ago, and I just had to clean out his workshop. And I definitely want to keep this, as this was the workbench I've really worked on and I have quite some memories with it. But I really have no place to put it, and there's so much more stuff. Well, you see on my big table here in the back, there's standing the other conversion kit I've done for the T5. And in front are all of the parts that go into my new conversion. The piano, the mattress, and the toilet, and all this stuff is sitting here and waiting to be put finally into my van. Also, there are a couple new windows I want to put into my van. And yeah, a lot of other stuff. So my workshop is packed and I don't have much space to work on. I will do this, fortunately, in my other, smaller workshop. And I even flipped down my planer over here to have a little more horizontal space to put on the final parts that are still in my van outside that I've just finished milling. Well, the parts for the fronts that do have this finish on them. And that's what I will do now. I'll take out all of these parts out of my van. Well, as the drawer bottoms are all of this thin material, and besides two are all just rectangular shapes, I decided to just cut them on my table saw instead of milling them on the CNC machine, as that's just a lot faster. And now that I'm finished, it just stopped raining. I want to start with assembling the bed part that's attached to the backrest of the two-seated bench with this kind of complicated mechanism. Well, at first, that's the fused parts, and the first parts I can get easily out of this workshop. And at second, I'm really curious if this works, as I haven't tested it before. I'm a little nervous because if this doesn't work, so far I have no backup, then I have to think of a different solution for this area over there, because all the rest of the conversion kit depends on this working. So I better make it work. Moment of truth. So far, not good. Oha. Just need a way to hold. Awesome. And this actually seems pretty strong. Nice. Well, it's awesome that this works, and now I flipped it over and need to mount these parts. And these I'll actually use to mount this to the backrest. The part that goes to the headrest or attaches to the headrest gets these rubber rings. Now it's just a matter of screwing these in place. Okay, so let's take these out. Oh, let's put this on there once and see if it roughly fits. This looks good, this looks good too, and this as well. Huh, awesome. I need to get the wrench. Awesome! Well, it's the next morning and I'm still fascinated by this mechanism that this works. It is really cool. But now before I can start putting all the stuff into the van, of course I want to empty my workshop to have a little more space to work with. Well, unfortunately I need to clean my van again from the inside, as we got quite a lot of stuff from my grandfather's house with my van that was quite dirty. Well, a bench in the garden and stuff. So cleaning this first and then starting to put the stuff into the van. I'm so excited. Progress! Unfortunately, I'm currently alone and this is not that light to lift, but I think I can lift it on my own in the car, but I'll use this strap to help me. Well, we'll see if this works out. Haha. Okay, this could get problematic. I probably need to trim this upper edge a little, as this collides with the window over here. And this won't get any better when I change this window for one that I can open. Okay, I guess I'll wait till the piece behind is in place as well to then figure the problem out with the window, to see how far I need to pull this out while flipping this over so this doesn't collide with the furniture over here. Okay. Well, now that I've trimmed this corner over here, this clears the window. And even though this is already the sliding window, and we have about, well, 1, maybe 2 millimeters over there, which is pretty close, but clearance is clearance, right? So that's it for this video. To see the rest of this build, stay tuned for the next one. So thanks for watching, good luck with your projects, and see you in the next one.